This is Extreme Cheapskates, and today we're going to be scrutinising a lovely couple in America. I must say, that's a fantastic soundtrack. I do like that. A little bit of jazz, a bit of lounge, just to chill out, set the scene. What's about to happen? A nice chilled out environment of peacefulness, you know, just carry on, you know, almost like the old Rastafarians, you know, they're going to be just as chilled as them, I'm sure.
26-year-old Karressa and 33-year-old Rick Perrin's extreme bathroom routine saves them hundreds of dollars each year on water, electricity, and toiletries.
Rick uses the suds from my hair.
Look at that, she is dying. You've got shampoo in your eyes, love. Are you sure? She's going to be blind. Rick, mate. Rick, sort her out. He's absolutely devastated as well.
On his hair. So that it's like 2 for 1 on the shampoo.
They share shampoo. So they have one shampoo for one hair and then they just transfer it over. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay? Please don't.
One bottle of shampoo lasts us like 8 months.
Months. One bottle of shampoo. 8 months. I mean, well done. You know? Congratulations.
Between the both of us.
Yeah, about a minute left.
We actually share the razor.
Share the razor. Please don't share the razor. Don't do that. You're going to show us, aren't you?
First, she'll shave under her armpits, and I'll actually shave my face.
What? Why would you ever shave your face after the armpits? Are you crazy? You need to take a long, hard look at yourself, my friend. At some point in your life, it's just going to be worth the money. You can't be happy with that. I mean, you got more options. Just grow a beard, you know? Just don't shave your face. Just don't do that.
Time's up.
Have a little alarm. That's it. Time's up. We're done. Out. It's like a regimented military routine. Except it's Rick and Karressa from Oklahoma. You know, it's just chill out a little bit, you know, take a chill pulse, take a step back and be like, no, you know what, I'm going to take 5 minutes, be a bit risky, live life on the edge.
By keeping their joint speed shower to just 2 minutes, the parents have sliced their monthly water bills in half. So they've applied this frugal strategy to...
No, I've seen the earbuds. Please don't share the earbuds, please.
Each and every bathroom ritual.
Just use that side on each ear. For cotton swabs, Chris will use one end, and then when she's done, I'll use the other.
I mean, it's better. It is better than sharing the same side each. You know, at least you didn't do that. But it's not hygienic. It's not good. Okay? You are literally taking the earwax from your left ear and putting it back in your right ear. I wouldn't recommend it.
With the deodorant, we actually share that too.
No. Look, share deodorant, by all means share deodorant, but please use spray deodorant. That looks severely like a roll-on to me. That's a roll-on. I don't care what anyone said, that's a roll-on. Don't share roll-on. Why? Why would you buy a roll-on if you're going to share it? Get a spray. You're just trying to be disgusting now. There's ways around this, alright? Just stop. Issue yourself with a warning because you need it.
And we're only allowed 1 wipe per armpit, and so when we do that, it can serve as deodorant.
Who cares? Who cares about conserving deodorant? You know, like I think most people would agree with me that being clean is more important than sharing deodorant. Like just saving 50p is not as important. I'm getting a little bit angry now. Okay, I need to calm down.
We share our toothbrush.
We share a toothbrush. Is there anything you guys don't share? Look, Rick, mate, that's just been in her gob. Why are you putting it in yours? It makes me a little bit ill. Just stop, please. Right, they share deodorant, roll-on, they share toothbrush. It can't get any worse. It's fine. They're going to calm down after this. This is the worst of it. It's going to be all good.
We don't have to buy another toothbrush.
We're so cheap that we share our tooth floss.
Share our tooth floss. Yeah, I give up, Rick. Rick, mate, you've got to stop. You have to. You know, Rick and Karressa, you are the worst couple to have ever lived. You share everything. At a certain point in your life, you've got to stop. You have to. You must have the worst hygiene ever. In the history of human beings ever. Look at yourself in the mirror and stop. Oh. Yeah. That noise. Please no, don't do that.
There you go.
Oh, she wasn't joking. She has handed it to Rick. I mean, who gets to, do they swap being first? Who gets to go first in this scenario? Because if he's always second, she's just mugged him off. You know, like, realistically, Karressa, you have just mugged him off. You've gone to him, look, should we share a tooth floss? We can save ourselves a solid 30p a year. I'll always go first, though. Yeah, I'll go first, you go second. It was my idea, so I'll go first. And Rick's gone, yeah. Yes. Yes, 30p. Get in there. Win-win. Oh, that noise. That noise isn't ideal, is it?
I think that's quite gross, actually.
Really? Do you, Drew? Drew Cupper? Do you think that's gross? Tell them. Tell them and tell them to stop. You're our only hope, Drew. Why? How have they got friends? How have they... they're married with friends and they share tooth floss. What is this? What is this world coming to? This is ridiculous. And also, Drew, you have the shiniest nose I've ever seen in my life. Like, did you wax that bad boy? It's fantastic.
For Rick and Karressa, the bathroom cost-cutting is a team effort.
Told you have to pay me for those.
But in the kitchen, it's a battle for dominance.
Each week, we have a weekly budget of $25 for our groceries.
Doable. It's doable. It's not ideal. You're not pushing the boat out, exactly. Not exactly, you know, living life there. $25 a week. You know, well, just go off budget. Get yourself, you know, some niceties. Little Biscoff biscuit spread. It's like, what, £3? Get it down, yeah. It's beautiful. Try it. Change your life.
Well, the household grocery budget goes towards everything that we share. We actually share the milk, but sometimes he likes to eat more of certain things, so then we have to buy him his own, and he's responsible for those charges.
Oh, Rick, you naughty bugger. Ricky boy. He's sometimes, the crazy man, the wild card, he eats a little bit extra. But he has to pay for it, though, because he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be going over budget by a whole £3. It's just, oh. Stop. Please stop.
We actually label our eggs. There's 6 of them, 6 for K, for Karressa, and 6 R's for Rick. There's been a couple of times where the person who's bought the eggs, especially Karressa...
Oh, look at Rick. He's happy with that one. He's got to look... Especially Karressa. She is fuming. Look at her. She is absolutely fuming. He's loving that one. He's got a right back for the old floss game. Take that, Karressa. Take that.
Were cracked, and she didn't double check them before she purchased them. So that actually comes out of her eggs.
We are really competitive when it comes to being cheap. This is where I keep all my snacks.
She hides the key from me, so I can never actually get in there.
It's padlocked your snacks. I mean, you know, that's just trust. You know what I mean? That's just a trust issue. Never mind this whole cheapskate thing. That's just a trust issue. You guys need to sit down and really talk about where you're going in life, because I don't think you have a healthy relationship. You may share everything together. Maybe that brings you closer. But when you have to padlock your walkers away, that's when you know, maybe you need to get a little bit more trust going on.
This way they last longer, and it's a security system for my treats.
Can I have one?
Ooh, he's gone for it. He's gone for it, Rick. That was a move. Look at it. That's the face of someone who's risked everything. He hasn't had a tortilla chip in years, the poor lad.
I guess, but that means that you owe me 15 cents.
I mean, he's in disbelief. Look, the poor lad. The poor lad. Look, 15 cents for a tortilla chip. They're not even Doritos. They're not even the real ones. Of course they're not the real ones. You know, Rick, mate, you need to get yourself out of this hole. That you're sharing floss. You're being charged for one tortilla chip. She's making profit on that. 15 cents. There's about, 100 maybe in that packet? 15 cents for every tortilla chip. That's a lot of money. That does not cost 15 quid for that packet of chips. That is probably, £1? Rick, mate. Run. Leave her. Start your own life, spending money recklessly. You know, do it. Feel like you're living.
Date night at the parents means calculating utility usage.
Even though this might seem a little boring to some people, we actually love it because we're really competitive and we get into it. And whoever saves the most has bragging rights for the rest of the month.
Oh, here we go, Rick versus Karressa. Here we go, the fight of the century. This is where it's at. I mean, to be fair, petition to get Rick versus Karressa in the boxing ring. How incredible would that be? Just fire them up, telling them that they've gone over their budget by 50p, and then that's it. They are going at each other. There would be punches flown everywhere. You couldn't believe what you'd see. Best fight 2019, hands down.
I like to keep track of our flushing because that attributes to our actual cost of our water bill each month.
Well, every time we flush a toilet, we have to put a tally mark. Whoever flushes the toilet more owes extra on the electric and the water bill.
But just imagine, alright, you're there. They've organised a little gathering, whatever. They've got a couple of their friends around. The beers are flowing. You're a couple of pints down. And you know what happens when you're a couple of pints down. You've got to break the seal, you know. You've got to go for a wee. You are jogging about all over the place. You're running. You run to the loo. And you realise that you've got 5 tallies on there that day. And Carissa's only got 4. Now, you can't get an extra one. Otherwise, that's it. You're long gone. She is never catching you. And she's won that day. You've got to go run around the block, find the Locust Walmart and go in the toilet there. By the time you come back, everyone else has left. And on, where's Rick? Where's the life of the party? I want to see Rick. I don't know why it turned into Australians, but you get my point. It's just not. You shouldn't be happening. All right, Karressa, you're crazy. Rick, you're crazy. Stop it.
It's fair. You know, if one person's using more than the other, then that person should pay.
Should they pay? Should they though? They should pay. It's not. You're not running a democracy, Rick. Right? You're in a relationship. It's gonna happen. Sometimes you might have the runs. There's nothing you can do about it. No amount of tallies is gonna stop that.
So we're gonna divvy it up and see who owes what. It looks like I owe $20.07, but Rick only owes $18.59.
Oh, Ricky boy, he's got the fist pump out. Look at him, he's done it once again. Rick 1, Karressa 0. You, sir, salute the master.
We decided to arrange our funeral now because that way we'll avoid all of the inflation. Statistically, men die before women, and I don't want Rick to die and me be stuck with a huge funeral bill. I can get it now at half the cost.
I mean, I don't want Rick to die. You know, it just costs way too much money. Not because you love him, not because you want him to stay, not because you're missing the mourning, the grief. You know, it just costs too much money. That's the most important thing, money. Life lesson, what's the moral? Money is the most important thing. It is. It is. It just is. Okay? And that was it. That was part 1 of Rick and Karressa's adventures. I don't know, maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making this. So, yeah, if you liked it, stick a like on the video, hit the subscribe, and maybe I'll make another. Maybe I'll finish this off, make a part 2, and well, by the looks of things, 3 and 4. It'll be fun. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. See you guys around. Peace.